12:25 here on this Wednesday afternoon across the valley, and a little bit of rain still hanging around. No big rain expected today, but any showers in areas that have flooding you don't want. But a couple showers, maybe a weak thunderstorm possible today. Otherwise, just some clouds passing through, kind of partly cloudy, sometimes mostly cloudy skies. In general, rain chances kind of lowering the next few days, probably down in about that 10 to 20% chance by the time we get to later in the week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But they could start to come back up next week, so we'll look for that. But higher rain chances, maybe not super high, but higher next week as a little upper level low starts to spin out of the Gulf and moves across Texas by early next week. Now, looking back on some of the hefty rainfall totals, some of the numbers coming in. The highest in Cameron County reported, this is from a list from the Weather Service for Harlingen, a few miles west-southwest of Harlingen, 11.6 inches. All the radar estimated higher totals around the Sebastian area we showed you earlier, but no official measurements from there. Raymondville and Williston County, the highest total there, officially measured at 9.7 inches. Here at our studios, we had 7.22 on Monday night. The station across the street had just a little under 7, about 6.9, I think. Heavy totals all around, but those are some of the bigger ones in each of these counties here affected. Still a flood warning effect across eastern Hidalgo, western Cameron, and most of Williston counties. That's because in these areas where the flooding occurred or still is occurring, you want to be watching out for flooded roads that may still be flooded for a while. So kind of watch when you're driving around. There are still some spots that are flooded or have standing water on the roads you have to drive through. Not much rain coming down in those areas right now. If we zoom in a little bit, you'll see that a couple of little showers trying to pop up, one coming pretty close to La Feria and then falling apart. So again, you might see a couple of these small showers pop up, maybe a 10 or 15 minute shower in some of these spots today. But right now, the bigger showers still pretty far west and mostly in Mexico. A few showers near Roma and off to the west into Mexico near Falcon Lake. Farther to the south, you see there are some a little bit bigger showers, even a few lightning strikes with some storms in Mexico. So that's why we can't rule out maybe a couple of these popping up somewhere in or near the valley today. But it's going to be hard to get widespread rain, I think, but maybe a couple more showers or a weak thunderstorm around could provide a brief downpour. So kind of just watch the skies today. Anything popping up will be coming from the south. 90 degrees in Weslaco right now, 92 in Edinburgh, 94 in Rio Grande City, 80s closer to the coast, and the wind speeds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. A little breeze out there. It's not super hot anymore. The rain has cooled things off, and the weather patterns kind of shifted the heat a little farther away, so we won't be seeing those 100, 105 degree temperatures coming back for a while, but mainly in the 90s each day. Satellite radar still shows some clouds scattered around the area, also helping to keep it a little bit cooler, but just a few showers here and there around the valley and South Texas. The future track this afternoon, again, a few showers could pop up here and there, maybe a weak thunderstorm, but the majority of the place looks dry this afternoon. And then by tonight, mainly partly cloudy skies and temperatures dropping into the 70s. Tomorrow, you can't say there won't be absolutely no rain, but I think even lower rain chances than today. A couple little showers here and there during the daytime, but other than that, kind of a partly to mostly sunny day. And the same thing on Friday as well. Very low rain chances around. So your rain chances 50% at best through today and tonight when you combine everything, down to about 20% or maybe even less Thursday and Friday. But next week, the rain chances could start to go back up. We could be talking maybe in that 40 to 50% chance for rain again by early next week. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 92 today, 92 tomorrow, 94 on Friday, and then kind of in that low to mid 90s range through the weekend. Overall, your best chances of rain probably arriving again next week, maybe for a few days by later Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, going toward the 4th of July. So we'll be tracking that coming up. But you notice, really, there could be a couple of showers each day, but any widespread heavy rain doesn't look like it's coming back until, you could say, maybe some heavier downpours may return next week. We'll keep tracking it coming up on Channel 5 News at noon.